I'm Leslie, and we are doing a medicine cabinet makeover with Young Living.
Young Living.
Okay, so we wanted to talk to you guys about what came in the premium starter kit because we're so excited about it. We use it every day. That we actually flew to Utah for the convention, and we just met 4 days ago.
And now we're best friends.
Yes. Okay, so we wanted to tell you that with the premium starter kit, you get 11 oils. And sorry, I thought she was going to count them.
I was, but then I realized they can't see them on the screen.
Okay, so we're not really this dumb, but
yes, we are.
We are starting off with one of our favorites.
Peppermint. We just used that so we could focus.
Yes.
See how much it's helped.
Yes, it's in my hands.
And mine.
So, what is your favorite thing about peppermint?
I use it on my stomach sometimes. And my husband uses it for acid, reflux, and heartburn with lemons.
Yes, and it's really good for nausea and headaches. And it's also really good. I put it in a foot scrub for stinky feet. You need some. No. Okay. Also, it says it's good for odors. I like to diffuse it with lemon. Super yummy. Okay, next one.
Valor.
That is probably one of my favorites. How about you?
I use it every day.
What do you use it for?
On the back of my neck when I'm feeling anxious.
Yes.
Or on my wrist. And I'll put it with Stress Away also.
I use it for bad dreams on my kids. It's also really good for focusing. That's what we should have put on before we started the camera.
Put it on now.
Yeah. I love the smell of Valor. It's one of my favorite scents, and it's really also good to diffuse in the house. And it's good for courage
and sleep.
Yes, for sleep.
I use it for sleep every night.
Yes, and the next one is
Thieves.
We'll use this oil almost more than any other, I would say. Or at least I do.
Oh, I don't. I mean, I use it a lot, but I don't use it more than all the others. Mainly, I use anxiety and sleep ones.
And I have kids, so I use Thieves a whole lot to prevent sickness, or when they are sick, it makes it go quicker. I also like to use it when I'm cleaning the carpet. I'll put it in the carpet wash solution. Instead of putting shampoo for the carpet, I use the Thieves, and it takes all the nasties out without leaving any stains.
And I used it before when I was sick with strep throat. I made a smoothie a couple times a day, and I put drops of Thieves in the smoothie, or I made herbal tea and put Thieves in it, and I rubbed it on my throat, and I didn't have to go to the doctor.
Yes, and it tastes good, I think. It tastes like a Fireball.
Yes.
Like candy. Don't give it to kids without diluting it, though, because they will be very angry with you for a very long time. It's also really good for cold sores or canker sores. Some people use it for headaches, and it's really good as a household cleaner.
Lemon. This is good in your water. If you like to drink water but you don't think it tastes very good, you can add lemon. It's good for detox. It's good for...
It's part of the weight loss trio.
Good for weight loss. Good for sleep. Actually, I went through a period where I rubbed it on the bottom of my feet when I ran out of all the other sleep ones, and it worked.
It's good for acne, skincare. It is photosynthesizing, so you want to make sure that you don't wear it before you go out in the sun.
Because you'll burn.
Yes, I found that out.
And then you can use lavender for your sunburn. It's
good for energy. I like to diffuse it a lot. And eat it. Or drink it. So, but lemon is a easy oil to go through very quickly. I use it every day.
Peace and calming. Good for sleep, anxiety, wild puppies. I diffuse it every day after we go walk on the rail trail and the puppy takes a nap.
Nice. Peace and calming has the opposite effect for me. It makes me a little wide awake, so I am one of those people that actually can sleep anywhere, anytime, for a long period of time. So I like to use Peace and Calming just for anxiety, but I use it to stay awake.
That's good proof that every person doesn't always use the oils the same way.
Exactly, because we all have different cellular DNA, and we all respond to the oils differently.
Mm-hmm. So what works for me to go to sleep might make you awake.
Yes. Peace and Calming is my energy boost. Okay. Stress Away. It smells so good.
Lime vanilla. Just think lime vanilla.
Smells so yummy. This is probably one of my favorite oils because I actually diffused this in my daughter's kindergarten class. I gave it to her teachers.
Oh, I've never diffused it.
Oh, yeah. It smells so good. Even with peppermint. Super good.
Oh.
But it's good for stress. Sometimes you could just put a little bit on your pillow. It'll help you sleep. Bottom of your feet, on your wrist, behind your ears.
I carry it in my purse. And I have the one that has the roller ball top, and I roll it on my wrist all the time.
You can wear it as perfume. It's just a really good way to always make sure that you have something that's going to calm you down if you have anxiety or anything like that. It just relaxes you.
And some people said that it helped their headaches. If their headaches were from tension.
Tension headaches, yes. And that's the great thing about the oils, because if it doesn't necessarily work for you, you can move on to a different oil and try that one. And with the Premium Starter Kit, you get 11 oils.
Yeah, so you can try 11 different ones and figure out which ones work for different things for you.
Yes.
Next, purification.
This is my favorite oil. We go through purification like no other. I put it in Epsom salt. I sprinkle it on the carpet.
I do that too.
You do?
With baking soda.
Oh, I do Epsom salt. I'll have to try baking soda.
I'll have to try Epsom salt.
So we throw it on the carpet and we vacuum it up. Not only does it clean the carpet, take away the odors and all the dirt, yucky germs, but it makes the vacuum cleaner smell good because it stays in the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
It's also really good if your children like to vomit in your van, like mine do. I throw it on some paper towels and I put it in the van, and honestly, my van smells better than it did when it was clean.
Well, our puppy hasn't vomited in the car, but I've put it on cotton balls and stuffed the cotton balls in the little air vents, and then the whole car smells like this lemony, citrus, clean smell. You
can also make your own bug spray repellent with it, and it's really good for just generally any type of odor. I diffuse it with orange. It's my absolute favorite thing to diffuse, because if you have onions in your house that are, that you cooked with, or just food in general that are really smelly, it will take that odor out like there's no tomorrow. Like,
burnt
I kid
cheese.
you not. I've never smelled burnt cheese. Burnt popcorn.
Yeah.
But yes, and it's just a really good oil to have. It's probably one of my favorites, and I use it for everything that has to do with odors.
And good for acne.
Oh, and cuts.
Cleaning
out cuts and viruses.
Nick got stung by a wasp while I was here at the convention, and he put it on the sting, and that helped. And then he put lavender, and it helped with the swelling.
Smart husband.
He's a lemon dropper.
Okay, next one is
lavender.
Are we lucky or what that Young Living grows its own lavender?
And has its own farms.
Yeah, we have our own farms. So when you buy a bottle of lavender, the Premium Starter Kit, all your oils are coming from our own farms. Seed to seal, baby. That's what it's all about.
So you know that they have the seeds, they cultivate it, it's on their own farms, they harvest it, distill it, they test it by third party
lab.
So then they seal it themselves. So if you buy from Young Living, you know that if it says 100% pure, it really is 100% pure, and
there
it hasn't been
no
altered.
No fillers, no synthetics, nothing. It's 100% lavender oil.
So it's very strong. So one drop does it.
Yes.
So it lasts a long time. So the bottles look little, but they last a long time.
Because you may only need one drop, and there's about 300 drops in the 15 ml bottle, and in the smaller bottles, the 5 mls, there's about 85 to 100 drops. Just depends. But lavender is really good for your skin. It's really good for sleep, calming. I like to use it in Epsom salt or bath salt and put it in the bath for my kids. It's not only smells really good, but it's calming for them, and it's really good for their skin.
I sometimes put a drop in my hands, and I'll rub my hands together and smooth it over the pillow so that when I lay down and go to sleep, I'm smelling the lavender. It helps me relax and I sleep better.
It's also really good for cold sores as well.
Bruises.
Allergies. Allergies is a
Rashes.
big thing. Yes. If my niece has eczema, and I put a little bit of lavender in some coconut oil, put it on her eczema, and honestly, it starts resolving itself within 20 minutes. These oils work fast. You don't have to wait 2 weeks to see if you have any type of resolution to your problem. You can usually tell within anywhere from a couple hours to a couple days.
Well, because once you put a drop on your skin, doesn't it take like 26 seconds to get in your bloodstream?
I believe yes, because your skin's your largest organ. It just takes seconds to get into your bloodstream. If you ingest it, it takes about 20 minutes once it's break down and goes into the cellular level. But I had a raindrop technique massage today, and literally within
I didn't.
She's a little jealous. And literally within the first 5 minutes of her applying the oils, I could feel the difference. And I will never have a regular massage ever again, I don't think. You should try one.
Next year.
Okay, so here's liquid gold.
I was going to say that.
Yes, it's amazing. You're never going to want to ever be without it. We like to call it baby Jesus oil. I don't know if you do.
Frankincense. I haven't called it that, but I'll start.
It's amazing. What do you use it for?
I use it for anxiety. I use it on my face for scars sometimes, or my mom has been using it just for like clearer, overall healthier looking skin.
Yes,
like,
for wrinkles.
Yeah. And you can
sunspots.
tell her skin looks clearer, like more evened out.
Yes, and frankincense, believe it or not, is one of the oils protocol for cancer.
Yes.
So I take a drop of frankincense in my morning capsule, along with my lemon, peppermint, grapefruit, thieves, and Endoflex and Juvaflex. I don't have to take 6,000 pills. I take these oils internally, and I have
6,000 oils.
No, it's like 8 oils in one capsule. So the great thing about it, you can mix your oils for whatever it is that you need. So if you're dealing with diabetes, thyroid issues, whatever the case is that you may have, you can add it to one capsule instead of taking a regimen of 10 capsules to deal with that one issue. So ever since I've started the oils, I don't have to buy any over-the-counter medication or prescription drugs.
And do you have side effects?
No side
effects.
And we can tell you a little secret.
Arthritis. Arthritis.
Muscle joint tension. Headaches.
Yeah, after a good workout, if you're sore.
Yes. So, like, if you like to work out, which I don't, but if you like to work out, you can rub peppermint on your muscles. And what the peppermint does is it warms up your muscles. Do you remember this?
Yes.
From Dr. Wanker?
Yes.
That's really his name, by the way.
Oliver.
Yes. But you can put some peppermint oil on your legs or your muscles, your big muscle groups, and it actually will naturally warm up your muscles so that when you start stretching and warming up, they're not so tense, so that you can actually get more out of your exercising. And it also infuses your muscles with more oxygen. So that's huge if you want more stamina and endurance. And then afterwards, if you're sore or if you have any pain or anything like that, you can put on Panaway or peppermint. I like to put on Panaway and then put peppermint over the top of the Panaway.
Because it's stronger.
And it's a hot oil, so it drives that Panaway deeper into your muscles. And honestly, I haven't had to buy any of that other store-bought stuff. It's not good for you anyways.
No. Because
they say don't use while you're pregnant. And when you have bad back and sciatica, it's nice to have an oil that you can use. Last one.
Joy. I love Joy. It smells good, and people will comment that you have on some nice perfume and want to know what it is. Well, it's a little strong, but I worked up to it. But
it does smell good in the diffuser. Everybody has their own natural scents that they like. If you are averse to an oil, it probably means your body needs it the most, and I'm averse to joy, so my body needs some joy in its life. Mm-hmm. And I try to put it on or diffuse it just so that it can help. Joy is really good for depression
and anxiety. And
I
use it for sleep.
Yeah, It's actually really good. It's part of the PTSD protocol. So if you do not have joy, you need joy in your life. I do not care for joy, but I use it because it works. And there's no side effects. And I don't have to worry about poisoning my family with them getting a hold of a bottle.
Right.
My daughter loves it, though. So maybe she doesn't need as much joy as I do.
She's a kid.
She is a kid. She's always happy. So those are the oils that come in the kit, and then you get this handy, beautiful little diffuser.
If you get the kit, you get all those oils, and then the diffuser is free.
Free. And we like free.
We like free.
And everybody wants a diffuser. If you don't have a diffuser in your house, you're missing out. You need a diffuser.
Well, if you like good smells and you like candles, which most women do like candles, you will love the diffuser. And then you can use the oils so it's not like synthetic chemicals that you're pumping into your house, but it's actually therapeutic grade essential oils that are good for you.
Yes. And the great thing about these is that most of these oils you can apply via topically, putting it on your skin, ingesting it through your body, through your mouth and your digestive system, or you can inhale them and use them like aromatherapy. So what you can also do is if you get oils like lemon and peppermint, these are oils that you can eat. You can cook with them. You can make peppermint mocha.
We use basil.
Yeah.
When we cook. And my mom has oregano.
I use lemon. Oregano's awesome. Oregano's good in food, but it's also good on for your skin and getting rid of rashes. And it also, like if you have a yeast, if you have a yeast or if you have unwanted moles or anything like that, you can put some oregano on it and it falls off. Not right away, but it does fall off. But I put lemon and lime on my shrimp and fish and bake it. And I don't have to add any olive oil or anything like that because it's all in this oil.
I'm learning something here.
I love cooking with my oils. My kids love the oils, and you will too. So just call us up. If you're in South Carolina, call Emily. If you're in California, call me.
And if you're in the middle,
just call one of us.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.